Hi, this is Ingrid G., President and Founder of Blue Dress Marketing, and I'm glad to be talking to you today about my live vlog every day on Wednesdays particularly. On Wednesdays you can go to bluedressmarketing.com and you can see our live vlogs where we're talking about things that are going to help with your business, things that are going to help you with your marketing, just little tidbits, this and that will be easy to implement and to create more profit and more business for your company. So every Wednesday at 11 o'clock, you can tune into Ingrid's Vlog, and I'll be talking to you about things that will help you. And today I want to talk to you very quickly, briefly about website. One of the things that a lot of people make the mistake of is thinking that if you just put a website up, a static page, just put anything up there, that you're going to be ahead of the game. And the problem is that with the way technology changes so rapidly, there's always things that need to be done to improve your site. Your site should be a constantly changing entity, where you're constantly putting in fresh content that's relevant to your target market, things that are educational, things that are going to help your target market in their business, which is one of the reasons that we do our vlog here at Blue Dress. And I want to talk to you about some of the trends for your website, some of the things that you might want to consider doing so that your look and feel for your website is a great first impression for your visitors and for your potential clients and customers. But also, not only that it looks aesthetically pleasing, but it's good as far as the function of when they're perusing around your site, that they like it. So the first thing that has come to our attention that I really like as a design element is called letterpress. It's actually press letters into your site. It almost looks like a stenciled design. So you would have the background, and then on top of the background you would have a cutout of the letters, and you can see through to the background. That's a really neat design element. It's a trend. Most of the time the letters have been on top of it. You haven't been able to see through. If you really want to make an impact, or you have a special that you want to promote, this is something easy for your web designers to do. So you might want to talk to them about a letterpress on your site. Now the second thing is rich interfaces. What's happening now is that there's tremendous similarities between a website design, and it looks almost like your computer. It looks almost like where you've got all the icons on your computer, that it's user friendly. Much more white space is there on a lot of websites now, a lot more padding and a lot more space for design elements, so that it doesn't seem crowded and what you have to say or promote stands out. In providing immediate feedback once the customer or client is on your site. Even some of the websites, neat design elements that were really popular in 2009, where having a button where you actually press on it and it instantaneously presses in like it's a physical button. And that's what people are wanting, is that immediate feedback, that intuitive responses. And you'll see a lot more of this as 2010 goes on for website design. Another thing that has been popular is having your logo or any image, PNG image that you have on your site, having it transparent or having it semi-transparent. Designers are trying to integrate background images better into the sites so that it looks like it belongs there and it's not just pasted up there. Now the funny thing is, these little details do make a difference. They make a difference on what people think about you when they come to your site, the first impression. They make a difference on what products that you're trying to promote that you want to stand out. It's the little details that actually will give you that X factor on your site. The letterpress is, of course, the stencils, the rich user interfaces. It's lots of white space and immediate reaction when the web visitor clicks on a button. You have to think about that makes it fun, something that makes them feel like they're interacting. Now, another thing that has been known to be popular last year with websites that you can do now is typography, having huge typography, because this has been very big in 2009. It has shown that people are interested, it looks appealing, it gets your message out, and also font replacements. A lot of font replacement has been placed with this big typography, which is still getting your message out, but it's incorporating a design element into it as well, seamlessly integrating that into your website. Another thing is media blocks. I could not tell you more how important it is to have a interactive video on your site. With the internet broadband access even increasing now, where more people can afford to browse, more people can download these videos, this is something that's very, very attractive, and it is losing money if you don't have one on your site. A little video featurette can be very affordable nowadays. And integrating it into your website is not as complex as it has been in the past. So you may want to look into that. Blue Dress can help you with that. You can look into other services and videos, professionals that can help work with you. You can contact Blue Dress Marketing, and we can help put together a featurette for you for well under $1,000, depending on what custom graphics and things that you might want on it. It's very affordable. Now, one of the things I want to talk about that has been popular as well in website design, these are ideas that you can take bits and pieces, take one, but it's something that gets you on the road to improving your site, either in function or design, because your website has got to be a constantly morphing site that's constantly getting better on an ongoing basis. It's not a website that you just put out there and there you have it. You don't ever have to do any maintenance. So unfortunately. But the magazine look is what I wanted to talk about. The magazine look is impeccable. I really think it's a clean design. You can go to artandtaste.com. That's ARTANDTASTE.com. And this is an interesting design element. It actually has arrangements of posts on the website that use typography, very large font, illustrations and text, as if you were looking at a print piece. It's laid out where it's beautiful, like it was in a magazine. And then, of course, you can have the links that link to the content that's appealing. As well, to the magazine look, you can also incorporate carousels or slideshows. Carousels or slideshows, it allows someone to immediately click through with one click of a button in one center place, where they can just scroll through and read information about you, read articles or substance that's going to be relevant to them and your target market, relevant to them and their business. And this is an easy way, because they're not having to go through the browser. They're immediately grabbing all the information they need. And when you're developing your site, you want to make sure that you're thinking about your end user, and you're thinking about what is the way that I'm going to get this information to them, and provide it in as many vehicles as possible. You may want to have it as a video. You may also want to have it as a slideshow from the articles or the blogs that you do. You may want to have it in text as well, and make sure it's aesthetically pleasing. But you want to hit them at all levels, so that in any way, shape, or form, they're going to get your message. And making sure that your website is beautiful and pretty and easy to interact, because I can't tell you, just like you probably know, you'll click off a site very, very quickly if it's not functional, and if it's not aesthetically pleasing, and if it doesn't interact back with you. So those are the things, some ideas to help you with your website. I want to thank you for watching my vlog today. And we've got next week on Wednesday, I'll have another vlog, and soon I'll have a web series show coming to you through our Blue Dress Studios, and we look forward to bringing you some great local content for that. And once again, if you ever need us, you can call us at 1-800-805-9867. My extension is 3. Get straight to me, 1-800-805-9867. Or you can visit us on the web at bluedressmarketing.com. Thanks, and make it a great day, and thanks for watching my vlog today. I'll see you next week on Wednesday at 11.